Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, and guys, ladies and gentlemen, what a turn of events last night on Showtime. Championship Boxing's main event between Raleigh Romero against Ismael Barosso. Was a pretty good fight. Uh, Raleigh was cautious. He didn't want to get engaged early, but that's what made him get caught with Barroso's power punches, counter shots, because he was stepping back and not moving his head, just falling back, and Barroso was just catching him with counter shots. As Raleigh was just falling back in a straight line without moving his head. And that's a big mistake against a veteran puncher like Barroso. But be that as it may, um, Raleigh got dropped in the process. He got up, and he got on his bicycle for a second. Try to play smart, try not to get catch again with a shot. And Barroso can punch, so gotta be careful. Now, as Raleigh started to get aggressive, like around the in the fifth round, sixth round, he was already losing the scorecards, and he said, you know what, he got caught with a shot, and he said, you know what, I'm going all in for it. I gotta stop this guy. And as he went for it, he cornered Barosso on the corner, letting go power punches, and caught Barosso with a left hook on the temple of his head. Barosso took it well. He held on because he felt it, and as he held on, Raleigh's hand, he was holding onto Raleigh's arm, and Raleigh, of course, Barosso got hit with the solid shot, and then Barosso was pushed down slightly by Raleigh, because Raleigh was holding onto Raleigh's arm after getting hit with a shot, trying not to fall, and he was holding Raleigh's arm, and Raleigh just shoved like that with his arm. It wasn't a push like that, but it was like a slight shove, and it went down. And Tony Weeks called it a knockdown. But also got up. Fight continued. Raleigh again getting caught here and there with some counter shots on the way back in a straight line. Didn't learn from that first knockdown. And here comes Raleigh again, trying to finish Barosso off in the corner. And one of the worst stoppages I've seen in boxing. Tony Weeks, veteran referee, one of the best referees out there. There's no such thing as a perfect referee. Everyone has a bad night, and Tony Weeks had a bad night last night. Some say he sold. He got paid a lot of money to stop this fight. Boxing, a lot of times boxing is politics. A lot of things happen behind closed doors that we don't see. The opportunity was there. Tony Weeks took advantage of it, and he came in and stopped the fight in favor of Raleigh Romero, giving him a TKO without any punches landing. I saw the replay. Everyone saw it. Raleigh coming in for the finish. Couple punches there grazed Barosso, but nothing to say, okay, I got to come in there and stop, because he just eats some clean shots. But nothing landed flush. Barosso was alert. He was bobbing and weaving, trying to get out of the way of every punch that Raleigh threw. And then here comes Tony Weeks jumping in to stop the fight. Raleigh was losing the fight on the scorecards. Of course, he had 4 rounds left, so nothing was guaranteed for Barosso, because Raleigh was feeling a sense of urgency, and he was just letting his hands go. But the stoppage was horrible. No punch landed, and Tony Weeks comes in and stops the fight and gives Raleigh the TKO win. And Raleigh's now the new WBA junior welterweight champion. It is what it is. We cannot do anything about it. I know they're not going to do anything about it. They're going to just let it go like nothing happened. Tony Weeks didn't want an interview. He rejected the interview. Nothing about on the commissions. No one said anything about it. No rule was overturned, and I doubt it'll get overturned. Things like this have happened in boxing before. Like a lot of crap have happened in boxing, and nothing has been changed when it comes to overturning and changing decisions. But at the end of the day, Raleigh got the TKO win. It's not, can't really blame Raleigh, because if you're in Raleigh's shoes and you're the fighter, you're Raleigh, and you're going in for the finish, trying to get your opponent out of there. You're letting your hands go, and then all of a sudden you see the referee cut in front of you to stop the fight. You know, you're gonna be, it's the referee's fault. You didn't stop the fight. The referee did. You're coming in, you're throwing your punches, trying to finish your opponents off, and you just all of a sudden see the referee comes in to stop it for you. You know, it's like, it's not my fault. I'm coming in to do my job, let my hands go, get my opponent out of there, and the referee comes in and stop it. That's his decision, right? But the referee, so the referee's more to blame than this than Raleigh, you know. But, horrible night for Tony Weeks, horrible night for boxing. Even with the Rancis Barthélemy fight against Juarez. Juarez, with a close fight. It was a close fight. A lot of people thought Juarez won the fight. They gave it to Barthélemy by majority decision. And I felt Barthélemy could have gone either way. It's a close fight. But when it comes to Raleigh and Barosso, man, they took the opportunity from Barosso, man. They took that fight away. They robbed him of a big win, man. Barosso was doing good. Like I said, they had 4 rounds left. So nothing was really guaranteed for Barosso, but he was winning the fight on the cards. And all he had to do was keep doing what he was doing prior to the stoppage. But it is what it is. Raleigh's a new champion. And we'll see where Raleigh goes from here as the new champion at junior welterweight for the WBA. I saw a post out there by Joseph Bless Hands Ordorno, one of my favorite fighters. Put a post, called out Raleigh. Let's get it on. September for the 140-pound WBA belt. Let's get it on, Raleigh. And I like that fight. I like that fight for Ordorno because Ordorno, he's not wild. He's sharp. He can box. He can punch. He got good power. He got good speed. It's a winnable fight because Raleigh's very open to a lot of shots. So if Ordorno can catch him clean with a good counter shot, right hand, left hook, uppercut, whatever, he can definitely hurt Raleigh in there and get him out of there. Ordorno, I like this chance. I like this fight for Ordorno, and I can see why Ordorno called out Raleigh because Ordorno sees what I see, and it's a winnable fight. So Blessed Hands called him out. Let's see what happens. It's a good fight. 2 young guns going at it for the championship. I like it. What do you think happened? Let me know what you think about Raleigh's win or Barosso, guys. Leave your comments in the section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, American Boxing. I am your host, Jose Cruz, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.